Did you know that every day you are making deposits and withdrawals? The unfortunate thing is you are making it into an account you never see. Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that someone had deposited $1 million into your bank account. There's only one condition. You cannot transfer the money to another account. You cannot withdraw it in cash. You cannot invest it. You cannot save it, and at midnight, whatever remains disappears. What would you do? I suspect you would become extremely careful with every rent. You would probably check your balance several times during the day. You wouldn't waste $100 casually because you would understand something important. Once the day is over, today's balance is gone for good. Now, here is the strange part. You already have an account like that. It's called Today. Every morning you receive 24 hours, 1,440 minutes, 86,400 seconds. And at midnight, whatever you didn't use disappears. No rollover, no refunds, no second chance. Tomorrow you receive another 24 hours, but you never get today's back. That's the account nobody checks. We check our bank accounts, we check our phones, we check our emails, we check our social media. Some people check the price of petrol before leaving home, but very few people check the balance of the account that determines almost everything else. That's your life account. Every decision is a transaction. Read a book, deposit. Learn a skill, deposit. Exercise, it's a deposit. Save money, it's a deposit. Keep your word, it's a deposit. Spend 3 hours scrolling on social media, that's a withdrawal. Lose your temper, that's your withdrawal. Waste money, it's a withdrawal. Ignore your health, withdrawal. Break someone's trust, that's a withdrawal. The transaction may take 5 seconds. The consequence may take 5 years. That's what makes the invisible economy visible. That's what makes the invisible economy invisible. The bank doesn't judge you. Here is something interesting about your bank. It doesn't care why you made the withdrawal. You can tell the bank, I had a difficult day. It doesn't matter. I really wanted that new phone. It doesn't matter. My friends were buying it. It doesn't matter. The bank simply records the transaction. Your life works in a similar fashion. You can explain your decisions. You can give reasons. You can blame circumstances. But eventually, the results appear. Life doesn't always judge your intentions. It reviews your transactions. The 100 Rand problem. Let's say you waste $100 today. Not a disaster. Tomorrow, another $100. Still not a disaster. Next week, another $100. Still manageable. But imagine doing it for years. The problem wasn't the $100. The problem was repetition. This is how most financial problems develop, and it's how most life problems develop. One small withdrawal rarely destroys you. Repeated withdrawals do. The same principle works in reverse. A small deposit doesn't make you wealth, but repeated deposits can. A single health meal doesn't transform your health, but repeated health choices can. One act of kindness doesn't build a great relationship, but repeated kindness can. 1 hour of studying doesn't make you an expert, but repeated learning can. This is the compound effect. Imagine two people. Person A says, I'll save when I earn more. Person B says, I'll start with what I have. Person A waits. Person B starts. Person B saves a small amount every month. Nothing dramatic happens. Nobody notices. Then years pass. The difference becomes enormous. That's the power of compounding. And compounding doesn't only work with money. It works with everything else. Knowledge compounds. Trust compounds. Fitness compounds. Character compounds. Debt compounds. Resentment compounds. Bad habits compound. The invisible economy doesn't ask whether you are compounding. You already are. The only question is, what are you compounding? Your 6 accounts. Imagine you have 6 invisible bank accounts. Number 1, it's a health account. Every workout is a deposit. Every night of good sleep is a deposit. Every sensible meal is a deposit. Every repeated unhealthy choice is a withdrawal. Wealth account. Saving is a deposit. Investing is a deposit. Learning about money is a deposit. Unnecessary spending is a withdrawal. Number 3, relationship account. Listening is a deposit. Encouragement is a deposit. Time is a deposit. Broken promises are withdrawals. Leadership account. Keeping your word is a deposit. Taking responsibility is a deposit. Developing people is a deposit. Blaming others is a withdrawal. Knowledge account number 5. Reading is a deposit. Learning is a deposit. Asking questions is a deposit. Refusing to learn is a withdrawal. Number 6, spiritual account. Prayer is a deposit. Scripture reading is a deposit. Worship is a deposit. Serving others is a deposit. Neglect is a withdrawal. The overdraft. There is another dangerous feature of a bank account, the overdraft. You spend money you don't actually have. It feels wonderful. For a while, then interest arrives. Life has overdrafts too. You borrow sleep, you borrow money, you borrow trust, you borrow time from your family, you borrow from your health. Eventually, the interest becomes expensive. That's why some people reach a point where they say, I'm exhausted, I'm broke, my marriage is struggling, I'm stressed, I don't know what happened. What happened? They lived on an overdraft. They kept taking from tomorrow to pay for today. Your future doesn't need your money. Here is the beautiful thing. Your future doesn't need you to become extraordinary tomorrow morning. It needs you to make a few better transactions today. Drink the water, take the walk, read the chapter, make the call, save the money, keep the promise, say thank you, pray, do the work, go to bed on time. Then these decisions look insignificant. They aren't. Small deposits are how large balances are built. The daily statement. What if every evening you received a statement showing the day's transactions? It might say health account plus 30 minutes walking plus good meal plus 2 hours lost sleep minus 2 hours lost sleep. Relationship account plus encouraged my partner plus called my child. Wealth account plus 200 saved plus 350 unnecessary purchase. It's a minus, so minus 350 bucks unnecessary purchase. Leadership account, coached an employee, kept a difficult promise. Spiritual account, plus 20 minutes of prayer, 20 minutes of worship, 20 minutes of reading the scriptures. Would you like to see that statement? More importantly, would you be proud of it? Because you don't need a printed statement. Your life eventually becomes the statement. The question, tonight before you sleep, sit quietly for 5 minutes. Ask yourself, what did I deposit today? Then ask, what did I withdraw today? Don't make excuses. Don't beat yourself up. Just look at the transactions. Then ask one final question. What is the one deposit I can make tomorrow that my future self will thank me for? That's enough. You don't have to rebuild your entire life tomorrow. Just make one better transaction, then another, then another. Your balance is being built. One day, people will look at your life and see the balance. They will see the health, the wisdom, the relationships, the character, the financial stability, the leadership, the peace. They may call it success. They may call it discipline. They may call it good fortune. But you know the truth. You made thousands of small deposits when nobody was watching, and that's the secret of the invisible economy. Your future is the balance of your repeated decisions daily. Every choice is a transaction. You don't become wealthy by making one big deposit. You become wealthy by refusing to stop depositing. The danger isn't one withdrawal, it's a lifestyle of withdrawals. What you repeatedly deposit today becomes what you eventually live on tomorrow. So check your balance, not just your bank balance. Check your health balance, your relationship balance, your character balance, your knowledge balance, your spiritual balance, because there is one account you'll never be able to close, your future. And every day you are making transactions. The question is, are you making wise transactions? Are you making more deposits than withdrawals from your life's account? See you in the next video.